Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Say what? Say what? What's this scenario?
Hey.
All right. So John and Kim, you know, they've been dating for 2 weeks. You know, this is a fresh relationship. Say they got together. They first official day together was February 1st, right? So Valentine's Day is this weekend. Say they've known each other for like a little over a month, right? Kim, she expects, you know, gifts for Valentine's Day. And John, you know, he planning on getting her a gift, getting all the, you know, essentials for the hotel and everything like that, right? He ain't got none yet from her. But he basically told her like, yo, if I get you all that, I need some ass.
He basically
told her that. He told her that, right?
Okay.
So my thing is, I guess the question I'm asking is, how would you go about Valentine's Day that early into a talking stage? Like, would you expect ass? Let's say that they're just talking and they ain't necessarily all the way committed.
I bet for that shit is like, it's like, damn, do I go all in? This bitch man like even. She ain't thrown it yet.
Yeah.
I've been in the talking stage.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's like, this shit might not even work out.
Facts. I done seen niggas go all out, and then 2 weeks later it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, so.
Some girls, they just wait for this time of year to get a nigga to buy something and be done with them by the 15th.
This
I would
is
say
the cut the season deadline.
If she ain't give you no ass yet,
Super Bowl.
play safe.
Yeah.
Play it safe, because it's like, if it's gonna be worth it, if y'all all gonna work out, you got next year to make it up.
Facts.
If not, then you wasting your time. So
that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. I look at it like, you can do something subtle. Like, you don't have to get a hotel. You have to do that. But, you know, y'all can go out to eat. And, you know, maybe get a, you know, something nice, clever. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to necessarily be expensive. But, you know, you can get her something clever. And like you said, if it work out, maybe do something nice for her in a month or something. You know, just, you know, see where y'all headed. You know, and that's the thing too. You don't wanna go all out for your girl, and if you only know it for 2 weeks, cause then now your expectations even higher. The next one they come around like
you can't smash it. That should be trash.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
I mean, Valentine's Day shouldn't be that big of a big deal anyway. It's a made-up holiday, so y'all just getting in the talking stage. Yeah, buy a little some chocolate, some flowers, something small like. But if you expecting to get all that,
send some roses to her job and say, you know, dinner tonight.
That's how you win over the friends.
That's exactly how you do it.
Win over the friends. You're like, oh girl, you got a good one, but you ain't gotta do that much.
Yeah, like you ain't gotta be. I swear, everybody that I know that goes so crazy on Valentine's Day, and
1 month later,
it's literally like that shit is so different. You know, but I mean, shit, if that's just what you want to do,
you're a hopeless romantic.
That's cool, and just don't expecting ass though. I would never tell a nigga like. You can expect, but just if you don't get it, it's no attitude. Yeah, I wouldn't have said that to her.
Like, what? Unless that's like how y'all joke or something, but
I mean.
Nah, but if you my girl and we've been going out for 2 weeks though, you do slick. Kind of me some ass.
Like you got how long we talking?
How you say it? Like,
I ain't gonna say it like that. But I'm just saying in my head, I'm like, I'm deflowering your ass on Valentine's Day, right down the rose petals. So shit.
Especially if you want all that.
Facts. Like, what we doing? I'll just say that really, John, you a simp for not hitting before you even committed. Like, I ain't never went to Baskin Robbins and not tasting no sample.
You ever bought a car without driving?
I go to the Chinese spot and sample sesame chicken every time. I need to know how that shit tastes. Yeah, so you really some kind of simp. So I see why you want to go crazy on Valentine's Day, laying at me. Alright. So you have a girlfriend of 3 years, right? She just started hanging out with a couple girls that she met a couple months ago. And if I could label them anything, I would label them fun girls, the friends. So, you know, the fun girls is the girls that, you know, they know all, they in all the sections. You go out with them, they intersections, they always got a nigga there, an African at the spot.
Nigga stay there,
They got some scammers, they got some, you know, they got everything. They got an abundance of connections, right? I don't know if they fucking and sucking or not, but you know, you can think about that. So basically she with the fun girls, right? So this is your girl. The Super Bowl was in Tampa last week, and the fun girls had convinced your girlfriend to fly to Tampa literally last minute. Mind you, she's not interested in football at all. She could give two fucks about football. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how insecure are you as a boyfriend about that situation? And what do you tell her?
Is 10 the highest you can go?
Yeah.
You can't go
1 to 10.
15, 18, 19. What? You crazy? Are you insane? It's like 2 things. You just Super Bowl and All-Star game. Like what?
Yeah.
Like what do you? And then the fun girls too.
The fun girls.
Like I'm not saying like you automatically that's what you're gonna be thinking, but it never be that way.
Yeah.
You just get there, then you get Trey Songz. Like it happens. So
Get Trey Songz.
no.
Trey Songz, he running around this bitch too, cause he leaking his news and shit. He trying his best to goddamn
Like
get out there.
Like nah, baby, please. Like you do whatever you gotta do.
Baby, please, baby, please.
Please help me. I'm not comfortable with
be
that.
at a 1. Cause your ass ain't going. Like these weren't your day ones. You ain't had these friends before we got together. All of a sudden you go get a new job and you get some old friends. No, ain't gonna be no holding around here.
Yeah.
Super Bowl hoes?
That's a dub.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want you to go to the compound with them.
Yeah. So for me, that's facts. For me, yeah, my insecurity is radar is on like 175.
I don't think that's insecure. That's
That
smart.
is insecurity.
That's being smart.
Listen,
They
you can
both
call it what
true.
you want to call it, but that's insecurity right there. And we all be insecure about shit. So I look at it like this. I remember talking to Saz one time, and she was telling me how like her nigga is not allowed to ever go on no trip with his niggas to Dominican Republic. That's what she said. For reasons I don't know. I ain't never been, so I ain't gonna go into detail. But there are certain areas.
I heard.
I'm saying no. They're saying there's certain areas like where your significant other, you like, hold on, in like a sporting event, you know that all the rappers there. You know that all the goddamn, you know, it's just gonna be crazy. And on side of that, it is dangerous, you know, at the time too. So, and you going with some people you don't fucking know. Like y'all just go to the club together. And these girls, they just, you know what type of shit they be on. Nah, I'm with Brandon. You probably ain't going. Like, no. You better get her ass an ultimatum. Give her an ultimatum. Like, look, if you leave, don't come back. She turn around, she leave. Baby, please. Stop. Damn, that's like going to opening night at the NBA or like goddamn. Or, you know, like you said, All-Star Weekend, you know, the girl, they put their pictures of them heels up, like their heels on the floor, like at the Laker game.
What Wayne say on Drake's song? If she's there opening night, she's fucking
That was Sauce Walker. That was, he sampled Sauce Walker saying that shit.
See, look, man, it's all about your friend. Like, you gotta evaluate her friend.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like if she would have went with some day ones, then I probably would be a little bit more secure.
Like, I know.
Somebody who I feel like they stand.
Y'all might sit at the bar, guys gonna come try to talk to y'all. Y'all don't get a few drinks out of them, but alright, y'all go about.
I think that's the straw. Like
Yeah, the friends,
the friends you going with. Cause it's like I know they busting it open.
Yeah.
And you don't even know them like that to be trying to
Thanks.
soup.
So yeah, I can understand that.
That's a bit.
Damn. All right. Last one. You just started dating a girl that you met at the gym, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say that you new to that town, so you really can't get, you know, the whole facts on her. Like you don't know her, you don't know her type. Mm-hmm. You know, as time goes on, you notice that her taste in men are all ball players, rappers, scammers, right? But you work at Lens Crafters. You're a manager at Lens Crafters. Does that put like her on your radar? Like maybe she got some ulterior motives, or like this isn't gonna work. Not necessarily ulterior motives, but like this isn't gonna work.
Kill me.
Because I know what type of nigga she like. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll be like,
Go ahead, you about to say bitch.
I'm finna sell her some of these glasses I wear because really she got me confused. Like, what the fuck? Like, what made you stop with me?
Yeah, yeah. So your radar is going off.
You just retiring or some shit? Like, yeah, that my it would. And that doesn't mean I'm gonna just automatically jump to conclusions, but I'm just gonna pay attention a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pay attention a little bit. I'm gonna maybe when we talking, whenever I might ask a little one of the little questions, a little ass nigga you fuck with. You know that nigga like. I'll just pay a little bit more attention, but I'll be curious.
Did you fuck Raleigh? Mom, did you fuck Kanye?
I'll be more curious, like what? But maybe I do give people like opportunity to grow. Maybe she got tired of it, and then she wanted to like a drastic change. So
that's an extravagant ass lifestyle change, boy.
I mean, shit, I feel like at some point, especially if she done been through too many situations, like, no, I need to try me a regular 9 to 5 nigga. I'm still fucking with a manager. He just ain't this dope boy.
let me ask y'all this.
I think. Go ahead.
Is there like is this a stereotype? A girl like that fucks with type of nigga, she gonna have standards? Like, can a Lenscraft manager meet her standards?
Yes, because if she's willing to fuck with somebody that works at Landcraft, then she know her expectations are different.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't really see.
Cause like, would that be like that's why you always be asking me to do
So
that relationship?
nah, I'm gonna tell you this. So what he's saying is possible. It's very possible. But from just my interaction with women, friends, girlfriends, whatever, once they see the better style in life, like say that a nigga can provide for them,
Sorry, I go back.
they usually not gonna moonwalk back. That's really just what it is. That is true. I said it's possible. I said most women that I've met, I'm talking through my experience.
They're not ready to go to the Landcraft nigga. They still want the same type of nigga.
No, you're not understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying from my experience, that's why you can't say that that's not right. I'm saying through my experience and interaction with women, the niggas that they've dealt with, once a nigga introduces them to another lifestyle, like this is how you should be getting treated, or like just the extravagance of whatever they're getting, they don't usually backpedal. Like say if her and that nigga break up, usually those are now her standards. That's from, or if they do go back, it's drastic. It's from like a ball player to.
I was going based off the question. Like, if you're willing to take that far of a back pedal, if you want to even call that a back pedal.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about lifestyle wise. Yes, that's a back pedal.
Most likely. I would think though, from my understanding, talking to girls, they like, I hear this a lot. When you deal with a nigga like a baller or a scammer, that extravagant lifestyle, they're more likely to entertain other girls.
Facts.
So it's like to be an ain't shit nigga.
Yeah.
So if you're a Lenscraft manager, you're more likely fit the lifestyle of a nigga. So it could be like trauma in both ways. So it's like, I'm tired of getting ran on, I'm trying to get cheated on, so now I'm gonna go to a nigga I don't think he'll do that.
But then it's like, damn, this nigga might not have the money.
I had that money to get that Birkin bag.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's possible. But I definitely.
We should have asked this question last week.
Yeah.
That was been cap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a good faithful man. And the glasses deal. What?
Yeah, nah, that's cap. I think it's too hard. It's too hard for, it's like, that's why you see niggas like once they be broke, and then when they get some money, it's like hard for them to, like if they end up being broke, that's when they have their hardest time. It's like, damn, like it's hard for me to get back here. So I mean, it's interesting. I'm gonna ask that question to a woman, the next girl on the podcast. I'm gonna ask that same question. So